One of the very few companies that I've ever worked for that I really felt that I made a difference and that I actually mattered. I've worked in a lot of different industries throughout my career. You know, at the end of it, I just feel like I work for a company that sees me and everything that I am and accepts me for who I am. Sometimes I think when I first started, I didn't feel that I was cut from the same cloth from a lot of these guys. You know what I mean? I felt like I come from a completely different background, but that didn't seem to matter. They seemed to care about me. And that's kind of how I grew to love this company, is the people that helped guide me through this process and really accepted me for who I am. It's completely changed my life in all aspects. Before I came to Pennant, I feel like I was like a typical employee, right? Like everything was everybody else's fault. I was a huge finger pointer, big time, right? So if something was going wrong in my life, and this is not just work life, this is personal life as well too. I was really big into it was your fault why I failed, right? And then I would get with my fellow employees and we would, you know, talk bad about the management, and you know, the reason I'm not growing is because my management's horrible. And I took comfort in finger pointing, right? Like it was comfortable to know that my failures weren't my fault. They were your fault. They were your fault, they were your fault. They're everybody else's fault but mine, right? I enjoy being comfortable and I don't like to fail. So if I can make you the reason why I'm a failure, then that's comfort for me. And I was really good at that. And when I came to Pennant, people have asked me like, what's my favorite acronym in Capico? Like what's the favorite letter I go by? Well, accountability changed my life. The problem with finger pointing is that I couldn't progress in my life until you changed. Because you were my problem, I had to sit and wait for you to change in order for my life to get better. Because I convinced myself you're my problem, right? I took accountability and I took accountability seriously. So instead of finger pointing, I decided to take the power away from you and give the power back to myself. And I did that through accountability. I decided to start pointing the finger at me. And when I did that, it was amazing. Like, you go 30 plus years of struggling and having low-end jobs and not being appreciated and having any type of advancements to what I feel like is a very short period of time simply by looking in the mirror, right? So then I stripped you guys of all of the power. I gave the power back to myself. So when I realized that I was the problem, that's when things started turning around. And for whatever reason, I don't know, but my path I don't know if it's luck or what it was, dude, but it just seemed like everybody that I worked with had it in their best interest to grow me. I don't know what they saw in me, but I think I told Cindy one time, I feel like I won. Like I got the golden ticket. I just feel so blessed. And like I said, it's because of the people that made me a priority. And my path to this seat right here is, there's a lot of people involved in it, you know what I mean?